Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is something I've been trying to get for a while. Has to be over 6 months ago now. They added a new ranged weapon for the Juaggu. It is a series of the missiles just fire differently. They fan out a little bit. They fire in less of a not in a, they fire like, how do I describe it? Well, like that. And so yeah, it just fires differently than the starter version of the weapon. And I'm still trying to figure out if it's actually any better. It feels very much like a lateral move to me, but if you want your Juaggu to fire the way it fired in Gundam Unicorn, here you go. That's pretty much all you get out of it. I don't particularly think it's any better than the other version. It's doesn't stun any quicker. It doesn't seem to do more damage. It's just different. And I don't mind it, but I've been trying for a long time to get a decent round with it. Half the battle there was finding a round where the support was open for me to use the Juaggu, and then getting a decent round with it. So it's taken me a while to even get this. This is okay, as I recall. Not great, but okay. I think that's a Dom high maneuver type coming towards me, and I'd like to be away from that. That is another Dom type that I can actually do damage against, so... And yeah, right now, or once again, yet, I think, the best thing Juaggu has going for it on land is the fact that it can fire its beam cannons while boosting. Well, got a kill there at least. That is a standard Dom, I think. Don't see a lot of those anymore, but not, nice to see them in the field once again. I need to take mine out eventually. It's been a long time, and I think I've gotten a little bit better at handling hovering suits. There's just so many now, so maybe it'll feel better. But also, I'm dead because of support fire, says the person next to me. We're still leading about 2-1 this early in. Well, less than that because somebody else got a kill. That's fine. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a lateral move at best, I think. I don't know how I'd improve either of the weapons, but I think it could probably use them, maybe just upping the damage or shortening the reload time. I think this round here I did end up building almost entirely for reload, just because I was sick of being, out of weapons so much on this, because, yeah, you have to wait for the beam weapon to come back, which takes forever if you overheat it like I just did. So yeah, since the missiles kind of take a long time to reload too, there was just a good little chunk of time there where I had nothing but, there was absolutely nothing I could do but throw hands, and I did not have a good position to do that from. Yeah, like I said, missiles are weird, but I have my beams back now, so I was able to tag that person. Not sure it's on my left, but here's the high-speed Dom, which, yep, just going to tackle away from that real quick. And, ow. Yeah, I'm on the ground, calling for help. There are other people here. It just all depends on who's shooting at what when to see, how far away I can actually get. But there is, let's see, managed to shoot it in the back, but I'm being shot, and there I go overheating my everything again. Luckily the missiles are almost ready. But yeah, I've just... The thing about these rockets is they don't... I feel like there's a rhythm to the other Juaggu weapons. If you unload the missiles and then switch to the beams, it all cycles relatively naturally. But the reload here, I think it's a little bit longer. It feels longer anyway. So, yeah, I just don't have that down the way I felt I did with the other Juaggu weapon. I feel like I do a little bit better with that, but it's been a minute since I actually ran this with either weapon, so maybe I do and maybe I don't. Let's see, trying to get that Dom. Was hoping to stop it from doing that downswing, but instead I've just managed to shred it while it was trying. And it got killed, that's good. I was trying to just smack at one, but didn't get the chance to. And, let's see, there's somebody else on the ground, but I wanted to get some stuns planted back behind us. That's a gun tank up there, I believe, so kind of don't want to deal with that up close. Speaking of things I don't want to deal with up close, that Dom. But I did manage to get it from around the corner there. being slightly short and chunky, it was easier to shoot around that building than it otherwise might have been. Juaggu does have pretty good damage reduction for the head, but they have managed to hit me in it enough that it is broken, so that lowers my attack power and messes up my radar. Also, I'm just out of health, so I'm going to explode now. 2 minutes and 45 left. We've got a 1,500 point lead. Not the world, but something. I think we're at 350 at the moment. Might be higher. Not sure. But from the look of what all's in the room, probably not. 300, 350 sounds about right, so... Yeah, that's... 350, because I see we have a Dom Cannon single gun on our team, so... And... let's see. And, yeah, just getting smacked a lot. A lot of Doms on this team, so... And there we go. Let's see, 2 minutes left. We have a 2,700 point lead or thereabouts now, so that's good. Not a lot of damage from that beam shot. And, of course, the things hit multiple times. You kind of have to hit with everything possible to get decent damage out of them, so... And, let's see. Nope, didn't quite land that. But kind of interesting that we seem to have 3 different types of Dom here, if I'm not mistaken. I see a high speed, I see a regular. I'm not sure what the third one is. Maybe we have 2 standard ones? Not sure. But, let's see, there is one of them, I think. And I'm just hitting that as hard as I can. It's a Tropin. Now I can see the shape of the legs. But while I was busy shooting at that, the high-speed Dom got me, so... Let's see. We've got time left, a certain amount. 1 minute. So, yeah, 96, 40, 68, 75. Yeah, we've got this pretty well secured, especially for being as split up as we are. Hopefully we'll be able to, not get isolated and killed. Looks like we're starting to meet up pretty well, and I'm just gonna... Nope, a little bit too late. Got its iframes, so... But I'm going to be dumb and move up and fight it, because, well, it's not paying attention to me. And there's a bunch of other things moving on it, so... It got caught in a tackle, and I'm just going to shoot it in the feet and kill it. I was getting pretty good at shooting that thing in the feet and killing it. But, okay, 20 seconds left. One more thing. Might have time to kill it, but I think somebody else... I think number 5 is going to get it. Yep, so... But we are definitely winning this at this point, so I'm just going to, stay down here in the water where I belong and cool down. And I have a feeling that's probably the secret to making the Juaggu work. It's just down in the water where your beam weapon cools down a little quicker. That's probably what makes it all work a lot better. It predates the water update by a good bit, though, so, don't ask me what you were supposed to do with it before that. Okay, so 2130 out of 10,495. I did not get top damage. Top damage was the Dom Cannon. But I think I did okay damage. We'll find out in a second. 71,000's not too bad. 4 kills, 3 deaths. Like I said, it's a decent round, but it's the best I've managed to get with this weapon so far. So that's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! It was not my intention to get 2 of the MSV designs left out of the original Gundam, like back-to-back like I've done here, but if I'd thought about it, I would have tried to get something with the AG while I was at it. And the Aggu guy.